Welcome to What If Deku was the son of Stain, the hero killer. At a young age, Inko and Stain would meet. Or Chizomi would meet, which is Stain's name, or last name. Yeah. Inevitably, after a while, Midoriya would have been trained by Stain, as Stain saw a very good determination in Midoriya. Knowing that he wanted to become a hero, he would train his child to be very physically fit. And since Midoriya's mentality of smarts, he would be very dangerous with the techniques, Of course, it's only self-defense and basic, fighting styles. Nothing dangerous. Of course, till the day of the sludge villain accident. Inko, Stain, and Izuku would be walking from a store. As there would be a sudden explosion. As the bank robbery, the sludge villain will bump into Inko, and inevitably, not having enough time to let her go, he would just hold on to Inko and practically use her as a hostage. As no villains, not villains, no heroes interfered, that would be what happens to Inko and what sealed her fate. Stain would see that no one's doing anything about it, and in his, personality, he would see them as weak, and not just that, but fake heroes. You don't need a quirk to become a hero, nor to take action. All of these people just being chickens, as his own son being quirkless. Midoriya would realistically be very frightened, and by the time Stain realized and, got his guts together and, ignored the heroes, pushing them away from him, Inko would have already been dead. As I am here. As, the usual happens, All Might punches a sludge villain. Inko, falls into Stain's arms. Stain hates all heroes at this point. And difference between this Stain and the other Stain is that this Stain, heroes, you cannot always count on a hero. Heroes would always be late at the most important times when you need them. As inevitably, Stain would become, the hero killer. Midoriya having PTSD, not just that, but having to go through therapy after seeing, heroes not do anything about his mother's death, as, her body was filled with sludge, but, suffocating her to death. Stain would put Midoriya through hell. Training. And of course would put, him where, people usually go. With a friend of Inko's. So, yeah. For a couple months, about 10 months, Stain would leave Izuku in the hands of Mitsuki. Mitsuki would be very saddened and would treat Izuku with most respect and kindness. Can't say the same for Bakugo, though. As inevitably after the 10 months is as if Midoriya has vanished. Midoriya joining up with his father could become hero killers. Of course, their physiology or more lines, the way they think is different though. Unlike, the difference in Stain's opinions and the way he sees Hero will change, but be more truthful. You know how how he sometimes went for Ida, but at the same time went for actual good heroes. This Stain actually knows the difference between a hero that truly does good and a hero that is a fake hero. So not all heroes are evil, or a line's fake. This would get the effect of Midoriya's mentality. Midoriya's mentality, give or take, would be more of a Damian Wayne mixed in with the Jason Todd. Villains, Stain himself would go versus heroes, while Midoriya himself will go versus heroes and villains. He would only kill villains that are actual threats, or that have been released from, prison and have killed again. Practically being Red Hood. At this time, Midoriya would change. The go-for personality that Midoriya would have would be no more. Knowing that his mother is dead due to heroes, he would dislike heroes instead of love them. And same goes with Stain. And of course, Midoriya, instead of loving All Might, he would hate All Might due to All Might being too late to saving them. Or more lines, not see the casualty that has happened and just go on to see the press. This would have effect on many people's timeline. Thank you all for watching for the trailer to What If Deku was the son of Stain. And I'll see you all in the next one.